Hello everyone, welcome back to SnowRunner. I missed a bunch, so we're going to go over everything that I missed. Went out, just work and stuff, so I hadn't had a chance to do a video, but I'm going to get you one today. So today mods got released. We got the Trail Finder and the Heritage Astro Van, and then some of these others are stuff that got released and I had missed it, so we're gonna go over it all. Give me just a second here. Okay, so let's see here. We got the GWC 08 Dodge, basically. And then we got the Lander 1000 four-wheeler, and I bet a bunch of people will play with that. So Crazy's truck came back from an update, and the update, if you don't know, he did interior textures, weights, he did the lights, with the, which is right there what I got on top, and they're blue and red, I think. Well, let's fire it up and see. Turn on beacons. No, they're just blue. So they're blue. And then he did the chrome wheels. So if anybody didn't know, that's what the update was when the Dodger came back. So no, it's not what I wanted to do. Change truck, and we got back here, we got the Con 39 tweak. It had an update. I don't know what he did on it. The GWC G150 had an update. The Quack Pack was back from an update a while back, so I don't know what he did on the update on that. And then the Voron SC tweak had an update, and then the Azov had an update. Azov tweak had an update. Alright, we're going to go over to the mod browser and take a look at everything. I know where I left off on y'all. I left off on y'all on the old red video. I know where I left off. Like I said, I just hadn't had a chance to get a video out, but we're gonna go to the mod browser. I hope everybody's having a good Monday. Been a rough couple weeks for me, but it is what it is. So we'll go through everything that I have missed. We'll go through it all in the mod browser. I just wanted to show off a little bit of the truck so we can see what's going on, like I normally do. All right, come on. Load. Alright, so the Peterman's back from update. Then when they had the Heritage Luna Astro Van, the Trail Finder, the Crazy, oh, hold on. I think I'm missing something. Yep, I did it wrong. Hold on, sorry about that. So first things first, on page 1 is additional paint jobs from the trucks is back in the village is back in from update. Looks like he did an update on that. Remo did an update on Canadian Shield. It's back. The Swamp Thing 8x8 Tega is back. The Peterman is back from the update. This looks like maybe a new mount. I haven't heard of it before. Badlands 2 remake. But we got the Luna improved tow add-ons, and then the Trail Finder, and then the Crazy World Roamer by M181, and then the Custom 20 was today. That was all today. The Custom 20, I think, is just an update. And then Remo's map had an update a while back. I think this was on Friday, I'm pretty sure. And we got the GWC 2008 Dodge. And then the Mammoth Titan 813 Bazadon. And then a Tega? I don't know on that one. Best Friends region. That looks like something new. Part of planet Earth. Might be a new map. So we got lighted cranes for the logging cranes. Then we got Auburn Trail Lake. Sorry, not Autumn. Auburn Trail Lakes. Jeep Trails had an update. Fuel trailer industrial boiler. Sorry. Sideboard trailers for add-ons. Then the GWC G150. We had the, I can't say those trucks' names, but they had an update not too long ago. We got a desert map. We got Crazy's Dodger had an update. That was when that one came out on the update. And then we had the Voron, the Con, and then we had Highway Hauling Rutledge map having an update. I think Remo stuck the Rutland map on the region, so. The 55319 had an update. This had an update. Tweet. TMB Trails had an update, I think. So we'll have to wait and see what. If somebody's been on there, let me know. Let me know down in the comments. See what's all different on it. But like I said, we had a four-wheeler come in, and then we got the Ozark G80. That's a map. And then we had the Quack Pack, and then there was a fuel skid plus hitch cargo rack. I don't know what that is. I don't usually fool with stuff like that, but it is what it is. The district region is back. The junk looks like the junk cars had an update. And the World War II plane had an update. And then GGMS, all his stuff had, I think, had a description update. So that was a description update. And then we had an update on the Galaxy by M181. The White region had an update. Rebalance Top 10 had an update. The Sideboard Trailers had an update. And then Rent for Trailers had an update. And then the last but not least, we had, looks like a map by Pogrom. And then I left you at Puppy Masters Old Red. So, alright, I appreciate y'all, and I'm sorry I didn't get y'all out a video earlier, but we'll try to stay on top of it. I'm also going to release a car mechanic simulator video. I just got to fix a few things on it, so if y'all want to look out for that, be on the lookout for it. Alright, well, I appreciate you stopping by. Leave me a like, subscribe, and ring the little belly deal, and we'll get some more videos. Alright, y'all take care. Appreciate you. We'll catch you on the next one.